Hello, hello, and welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
We have today in front of us their Old Overholt and their 86 proof rye whiskey.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click the little bell.
Matt, you want to tell us a little bit about Old Overholt and what we got in the glass?
Yes, new Old Overholt. He is now scowling again like he used to be in the old 1888 bottle that they found, and they've changed it to a red cap, which is cool, so that you can distinguish between the old black bottle. Proof knocked it up to 86 proof, so put up 6 points. Also non-chill filtered, which is freaking awesome.
Okay,
That's
so they
huge change.
Right, they rose the proof for a purpose.
Yes, exactly. So obviously, when you do pour this, if you add ice, you will get coloring, weird cloudiness in it. But don't worry about it. Your whiskey's fine. You can still drink it with ice. It's just, if you see it, don't think anything's wrong with it. It's just what happens because it's below 92. So very important to know that. So they want to make this more of a pre-prohibition style. So they changed the filtration system. They changed the bottle. Saying that it's a high corn rye. So it's the same mash bill that it was before. It's just there's a couple of changes. And they also said, it also says born in PA, made in Kentucky on it now, which of course this originally was a Monongahela rye. And we have the whole history on our other thing about when we did the original Old Overholt and the Bonded. So, and then later this year, they're going to release 2 new other Old Overholts that I'm really excited to look forward to. A new, I think, barrel proof and a new bottled and bond. So very excited about this. All right. Best part is $18.
Ooh.
So also good news. All right.
It smells like an $18 rye though.
Oh, yes. This is generally going to be your well whiskey at most bars. With their rye, it's going to be Old Overholt. It's the longest continuous brand of whiskey in America. I mean, it's been around since 1810. So, and it's never gone away. It's survived every catastrophe in whiskey. Old Overholt's been there every time.
So is that the old sticker on the outside of the bottle and stuff? Is that what the original bottle looks like?
Yeah. So I was looking last night on the internet, and I actually found the bottle they used. The basis off was one from 1888. That is and what it is a picture of him that he had at his farmhouse, and it's a portrait he had made of himself. But yeah, so he was always scowling, whereas the new bottle had him smiling in. I guess they decided that was not historical, so they wanted him frowning again, just the way he liked it.
Well, so, I mean, if he had a portrait made of himself and commissioned for a portrait to be made and made a frown in it, apparently that's the face he wanted.
Look
exactly. Yeah, he actually was a really cool guy. I really do actually love the history of this, but like I said, it's in the other video, and this is a really great history of this brand.
I was just curious because, the name Old Overholt, the word old in front of it, the label looks old. It almost looks like the bottle, the bottles you would see in a movie, like an old movie that,
Exactly. That's
kind of cool.
Based on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
In the nose, I'm getting dill. I'm getting mint. I'm getting rye as a predominant grain, a little bit of black pepper, a lot of vanilla and caramel in there as well. So, I mean, I'm definitely smelling new oak.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
86. That's pretty stout, the nose.
Yeah.
The ethanol coming off.
Yeah, which kind of concerns me. Is this going to be really spiky on the palate because of that?
Yeah.
Because typically when it's a lower proof and the alcohol fumes are coming out, it's not always a well-rounded whiskey.
No. And to me, this has that fuminess of possibly a column-stilled whiskey.
Yeah.
Where a lot of the ethanol vapors don't actually get stripped.
Right.
But yeah, it's got this, which I don't, it's got this eucalyptus note on it with some old dry wood, but also with like a fresh rye bread, but with the mint and the anise. It's got that clean fresh, like pine sol note to it.
Yeah.
Like the actual cleaner
note. I like Malort.
Lemon pine sol.
Oh, I can't wait to review Malort. That's going to be so fun.
I'll just go get my bottle of pine sol.
Please don't
suggest drinking that. That sounds deadly.
Yeah, I'm not really going to.
Also, it's got this like confectionery sugar with some pear and some stale apple juice in the background. It's just got an interesting nose, and I think
stale apple juice.
Stale apple juice.
Yeah.
How do you know what stale apple juice smells like?
Your kids leave crap around your house that they don't tell you about.
Not mine.
Oh, mine do. I find all sorts of projects. It's awesome.
You're not doing it right.
I cleaned the player room the other. In the player room the other day, I was looking for something. I found 4 spoons.
Yeah, food doesn't leave the kitchen
Oh,
area
it's
in
not
our house.
supposed to. This is what they do at night because they stay awake all freaking night.
Oh, he knows better. He knows so much better.
Oh, this is why their computer electronics got taken away.
Fair enough.
I don't blame you for that one.
All right, I'm going in.
All right.
Oh,
Pickle for days. I get some of that mint. It's not as prominent, and some of the black pepper on the finish, but it is kind of spiky up front. The very front of the palate is just like, bam, here's the alcohol.
Yeah.
Which is still,
Really is.
again, it's weird because it's a lower proof.
It wake you up. I'll tell you that. It's very
It's almost-
caramel menthol.
Mm-hmm.
this almost tastes like it was designed to stand up to a big cube.
It's almost,
Yeah,
it's
agreed.
almost got a clove to the
Mm.
finish.
Mhm.
There's clove in the nose.
Like, ever had those clove cigarettes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. You got that on your lips after you, leftover clove.
Mm-hmm.
I get that on the finish.
It's also like clean, like winter fresh,
Mm-hmm.
in anise, but she also is like chewing a rye seed. So it's really woody, not so much in like an oaky way, but it's
It's
just
got the
it's
earthy
woody.
side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
Very
bark.
like bark. Yeah.
forest bark. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can get behind the wintergreen too, as opposed to the normal like spearmint
Yeah,
that I get as far as the mint side goes.
I like I'm not disappointed in that for $18. I kind of like that. I think that would be good in a cocktail. It'd be great for a cocktail to stand
Yeah.
up, like I said, to the ice cube and whatever else you're adding to it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that a lot. Probably
Yeah,
great
I mean-
for a Manhattan or something for that. I think probably great in that. I should try that.
For $18, if you were gonna do like a bargain rye, top bargain ryes, it'd probably be up there.
A drop of water eliminates a lot of the spikiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rounds it out, but what's it do for the dill?
It doesn't amp it up any more than it was.
Okay.
So, that's positive.
Yeah, it can go either way.
It really can.
Okay.
Wrong pipe.
There's only one, man.
Damn. All right then. I suggest not doing that. Let's compare it to the old one. So here's the old bottle when he's all nice and happy. See, he's this little happy guy. This one's only 80 proof. Oh, they are both still 3. It is still 3 years old though. And this one is also 3 years old, the old one. So,
Okay.
but yeah. All right, so let's compare them and see what we think.
Happy man, black top. Sad man, red top.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The nose is not as spiky. The alcohol
No,
flavors
please.
are not right up in your face.
They're not. And I'm getting a lot more mint.
I get a lot of mint too.
The spearmint is what's popping out of the glass
Yes.
first.
Agreed.
I agree, as opposed to the wintergreenish. I
Yeah.
get pickle on the back. Do you hear that?
Mhm.
Yeah, of course he does. What's your problem, man?
What are you doing?
You got to leave that in there, and just put like Bacon Kitty says hello or something.
Maybe so.
Oh God, that's funny. Plus, he was the wee beastie, and that was hysterical.
Jesus
He is
Christ.
in a mood tonight. Hey,
Okay.
don't do it, Weasley. I'm 100% serious. Like, if you just want some free entertainment that you have to feed every once in a while, get a cat. They don't need much for attention, but they are hilarious.
They can be, no doubt. We used to have 2 of them.
The spikiness shows up on the palate
Mm-hmm.
again,
Yeah,
but
I get that.
it's not as flavorful. There's
No,
not as
no.
much going on.
It just fades away pretty quickly.
Yeah,
It
it
really
really does.
Yeah.
This was a good choice to bump the proof up and change the non-show filter.
It's got-
This is way better.
It's got kind of a funk on the finish. Do you
Yeah.
get that too? I don't
No.
know. I don't know if it's barrel funk or just age funk. but it's got kind of a funk on the finish for me.
It's got like this weird watery, like algae skim. Yeah, I don't like that. Compared to this,
Maybe
I
that's
really
the
like
funk.
the new one. Way better.
Yeah. If I were to pick between the two, definitely brownie face guy.
Yeah, no, this is good. I think for $18, worth it every penny. That's a great budget rye.
Ooh, that funk.
That is weird. That's like pond scum. That is a weird, funky comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with pass on the old one.
Yeah, I enjoyed the new one quite a bit more.
Yeah,
even though
way better.
it's still a little bit spiky. I feel like this would probably stand up pretty well to an ice cube. I feel like you were saying, it would be good in a Manhattan, nice in a cocktail.
And you know, you're not breaking the bank for it.
Right.
And
No.
it's fairly decent for someone that's not, you know, a rye lover by any means. It's not horrible. The dill's not overpowering.
Yeah, I'm good. I like it. Good cheap rye. So, good job.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time,
Keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
cheers.
He really is into
Yeah,
a
thank
funky mood.
Today we're going to be talking about Old Overholt. We have their new 86 proof whiskey. Matt, hang on just a second. Is this a rye?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
God damn it.
Shut up. Stop laughing. Look at the camera.
That's what he was playing with.